Okay, so I've been looking at the characters and thinking about what makeup they want and what they need, and I've been around to everybody and I've got ideas. A lot of them don't have too many like physical like scars and stuff like that, but a few do. The main character that I've like really got a lot of ideas for is one that Savannah's gonna be auditioning for. She's gonna go for like a burlesque like clown dancer, like really creepy. And I really wanted to do a female clown because I like the idea of it not being a male character, and the makeup, like traditional like clown makeup, but very feminine and like very evil. Like yeah, I've not got any drawings at the minute because they're in my notebook, but I have got ideas.
Because you said you've been looking at YouTube.
Yeah, Glam and Gore. She does a lot of like horror and gory stuff. And yeah.
Yes, there'll be like a lot of videos and images coming out because it's Halloween time as well, which will help. Good.
The staging, and on the stage we could have like yellow and red colours coming from the curtains to make it look more like a circus. On the floor, we're having benches. We're having benches like diagonal. And Morgan said put dust and what? Straw and yeah, like on the benches and like around the benches. Put cannonballs around the room, people on stilts, or people clowning around when the audience are walking in. For the lighting, it's called movers, where it's like, what was it?
Basically, they're just like lights that can do kind of like,
so it's like a
snazzy stuff.
Yeah, multicoloured
so it's like a spotlight,
lights.
just
yeah,
swirling around the room.
And for the sound, like at the beginning, like when you're doing your flashback, we can have voiceovers.
Okay, so I've done staging as well, and I thought for the very beginning, like Chloe said with the lights and stuff, we could use a projection at the back, and it'd introduce every single character, like a little sneak peek of what you look like and who you are, kind of thing. And then as that goes off, the lights will go round and spotlight onto Helga, whoever Helga is. And then I thought if we have a runway going down and then some steps, and if that led into like a red carpet, Helga could introduce people and they all walk through the audience, so you're interacting as well. And like with the benches and stuff, we just thought if we use like hay and everything and put round so it's like an actual circus feel. So yeah, they feel like they're actually at a circus. Yeah. For the ceiling, we thought like a circus tent drapes down and goes back in. So if we use red and yellow fabric and do that on the ceiling so it goes down into different corners and stuff, yeah. For the door, as they walk through, if we get red material and drape it through and then walk through it, and when everyone's inside we'll shut it so it's like an actual tent. And for the freak show sign, if we use like, what's it called? You know, like a cardboard box. If we use one of them, write what we want on it and poke holes for it and use fairy lights, it'll light up the sign as they walk towards it, even if it's flashing or just a light. Yeah, and we're going to use glitter so it reflects off the glitter as well, so it makes it more effective. You know, like like whoever helps on the night. We thought they could have like little trays, so they'd have programs and they could sell stuff with them, so they're not sat in GO5 just waiting to come back in or waiting to go home or anything. They're actually like still walking about, and they've got people walking up to them asking if they want anything. For like flashback scenes, we thought because it'll be a projection and you'll be having your flashback on there, if you stayed on the stage in a corner with a red spotlight on you, and whoever wasn't performing near around that time, they could like reinterpret what's happening on the flashback but on the stage. So you've got two things of it, can't think of the word, yeah. So yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, that's it.
I was just going to say, like, music-wise, so at the beginning when we want to do like some kind of like introduction video, I was thinking like very like Charlie Chaplin style, like, you know, it's being like sped up and it's a bit like slapstick, that kind of style video. introducing all our characters, we need very like atmospheric music, so something that you would typically associate with like a circus, and that would give you that kind of feeling. But also we've got certain characters which are quite dark, like I know Elliot's is quite a dark character, so we're going to kind of try and source some music that creates that kind of intense atmosphere to really like make it multi-sensual. I don't know if that's the right word.
Sensory.
Well, Daniela said something like, instead of the audience going down the stairs, they can go down the lift and there'll be like a clown at when the lift opens.
Because we know that, I think Harrison's going for a sad clown, aren't you? With a deflated balloon. But Connor's going, sorry, Connor's going for a really, I think like, people took it the wrong way. Connor's going for like a really like smiley clown with like a balloon that's actually inflated. So if we thought if them two greet the people as they come through it, it's a bit like rah.
Hey, shh.
Right, so I've been round like and asked everyone about the characters. Like, I asked them like where did Helga pick them up from, so like we can like get a picture of an image, like Woods or a mental hospital or something. Like put it on the projector at the back, so like the audience like know about their background and how they feel when Helga like got them to go to the freak show.
Good. Anything else? Has anyone in the audience got any suggestions? Anything production-wise?
Or any questions? Anything you need clarifying? Riley.
Audience members don't like lifts.
We can just use the stairs,
use the
it's fine.
stairs
No, that's good. I don't like them.
It's not compulsory.
Okay.
It was just
Mara. Chloe, you said that we're going to have flashbacks. Who exactly is going to have flashback, and how many are we going to be doing, and how are we going to do it?
It's 8, isn't it? Is it 8?
We're roughly going to say there's going to be like 8 main characters. So we're only going to show the flashbacks for them, because if we did it for everyone, then the show would go on and on and on.
So like between scenes, depending on how many scenes they are, we could have a flashback between each scene going on. So like if you've just done a scene, you can then stay on stage on your own and your flashback will happen, and then you go off and then the next scene comes on, and then that person can stay on stage and then flashback and then go off. And
It's kind
So
of
what?
like you've come to see the freak show, so you're watching that kind of aspect, but then it's like, you know in a film when they flip back and forth between what's going on now and what went on and how it triggered these kind of like things that have happened to you, it's going to create that kind of thing.
How long is the performance in Hall going to be, and how long is the flashback going to be? Because you need to remember, like, make it somewhat equal, so like each character has a certain time, so we can also act.
we don't actually know how long the
Yeah, we've
performance
not
is going to be
looked at
yet.
that yet, we're just like starting out with our ideas, but
But
we will
we'll
consider
work it.
Any other questions from that end of the room? No. Give him a clap.